Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So, late last night, we got the PTR update onto the live servers. And with this, we got a whole heck of a lot of news from possible data mines as well as some legitimate news. So I'm going to be going over this. This will be addressing data mine data. So if you have a problem with that, please click off the video now. But there's just so much, and a lot of it is so freaking awesome that I would love to report on it and give you guys all the information that I can. But before we get in the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I am going to switch it right over here to the Wowhead pages. There are 11 of these bad boys, so I'm going to speedrun these as fast as possible. So the first one is Blackwing Lair and ZG testing. Starts on August 30th, so they moved this up earlier than what they had intended. It'll start at 1 p.m. Eastern Time or 10 a.m. Pacific Time, and now that is the only news you're going to get. Everything else from here on out is data mined information, so please be aware of that, and if you have a problem with that, please click off now. I do not want to spoil this and ruin it for you. If you have a problem with that, I'm doing my absolute best to let you know that this is data mined, and it might not come to fruition, so it's very important you realize that. So the first thing is the BWL set bonuses. Every class is getting a tier 2 bonus, and they are different, which is really awesome. So every class and specialization is getting them. Definitely check out this webpage if you're interested in more of them. It would take an entire video to go over every single one of these set bonuses, so definitely check this one out. But I read the Druid ones, and they're looking pretty awesome to see. They even have like the Guardian bonus as its additional thing, so really cool to see them change all these and make things work with that. Next one is going to be 3 new dungeons and heroics, sort of a catch-up mechanic like the Defiler's Scourge Stones could be added here in Season of Discovery. So the 3 new dungeons that have been kind of data mined are Burning of Anderhall, Starfall Burrow Den, and Shadow Hold. Now, I don't know if these are going to be just instances. Burning of Anderhall seems like it would have to be a Caverns of Time or a Bronze Dragonflight type dungeon. Which I, during Phase 3 in the lull, I kind of thought it'd be really cool to see a travel back in time dungeon. I made a whole video talking about that as like potential content we could see, so pretty freaking awesome if we do see that take place in that manner. Then Starfall Burrow Den and Shadowhold, those two seem like they would be similar to Demonfall Canyon with the type of instance technology that they used, but Burning of Anderhall seems like it would be a brand new dungeon. Then we also have these things right here for dungeon encounters. So Pyroguard Emberseer, Warchief Blackhand, all of the Uber's bosses seem to be redone and done in a completely different way, which this is what sort of makes me think the Defiler Surge Zone type system would come into place with the heroic mode type ordeal. Next, we have a bunch of class changes and spell changes. The biggest one that I am most excited for is mages. We get new water, so that is awesome. We'll be able to make, hopefully, water at the level of the Stratholme water, or even better than that, because our mana pool is miserable, and it is brutal to just have to sit there for like 45 seconds to get a full mana pool. That is going to be awesome. I just wanted to highlight that, but there's just a lot of changes for every class that are sort of being played around with here. I'm not going to go into too many details. You can read them if you want to, but once again, it is PTR, so most of these changes are definitely drastically tweaked by the time it makes it to live. Then we have some famous NPCs that could be coming for a 20th anniversary hit. We got Magtheridon, and we got the Lich King Arthas build coming in. So if we get a Frostmourne in Sod, that'd be freaking sick. But, you know, maybe maybe, just maybe, Lich King will be like bonus boss at the end of next, to some degree, and he'll drop Frostmourne. But Frostmourne is technically in the game, and the model's always been in the game, but it would be pretty sick to, wield it. But, that's pure hopium. I highly doubt they'd ever let us have it. It would make a lot of people that don't play SOD very angry. Next, we have a new legendary weapon DATAMINED, and it's not Frostmourne, but it is freaking cool. Hammer of the Lightbringer. So, Burning of Vanderhall, Uther, all those things, this definitely feels like something that would be there. And if you read the thing, it says, holding this weapon somehow feels wrong to you. This weapon was meant to remain here at the spot where it fell from its owner's grasp as he breathed his last. So that's Uther's. It requires the burning of burning of Vanderhall. So this makes me feel like it is a weapon that you will only get to use while you are in the zone and burning of Vanderhall. We'll have to see what happens, what takes place with that. But something like the Kalthus weapons or the Atish weapons that we see already in Classic, definitely giving those vibes. Because if anyone got this weapon, it would be absolutely insane to use this weapon in any capacity. Like, that damage it's literally the best weapon in the game, and its effects are insane, but pretty cool, could be fun. We'll have to learn more about that. Then there are ZG enhancements for each specialization. So these are going to be getting new class enchants for everyone, and these ZG enchants are just even better than what they were before and more specialized, so it's not just one raw stat that you are going to be receiving, and I think that is pretty awesome to see them take the time to do this. We'll have to see this stuff be fully implemented to really see how it works, but this is just an example of like Druid and Hunter and Mage that is there right now. Next, we have new class trinkets changed. So all of the BWL class trinkets are going to be changed, as well as there are additional ones added. So we also see some things like a trinket that is a quest right here for like the Dragon Soul, things like that. A lot of these have been changed. Mind Quickening Gem is on a 2-minute cooldown. I think Mind Quickening Gem is historically one of the most sought after ones and hyped up. I'm not just saying that as a mage player. I think everyone is aware of that and knows how powerful that one is and how desired it is. But putting that thing on a 2-minute cooldown is going to be absolutely insane. You might be able to hit GC decap with Icy Veins, Berserking, Mind Quickening Gem all popped at the same time. It's going to be awesome. Definitely, if you're more interested in these, take a look at each and every one of them. A bunch of them are getting really awesome changes, as well as some new ones that are added. Class-specific epic weapons added. So every class is going to get a new weapon added to it, and we don't know where they are at. It's not as high as Nefarian, but still on the high end for the phase, and they all have really cool effects. So, look, Raylar here, this is the bear, or the tanking one. This is very close to a cat weapon, and it has like the healing, like it has a healing and boomkin effect, and then you can transform it like you can with Benediction and Anathema into a tanking or cat weapon. So just really cool to see that. Hunters already have their new weapons, but the melee hunters are going to be getting Crestle and I'm not even going to try to butcher that word for you, but they get 2 awesome weapons to go with their Lokdalar and Rockdalar from MC. Mages are going to get Staff of Order, which you can change to fire or you can change to ice, so you can just change between each of these things. So, and they have a thing, when improved, Scorch is talented. It targets hit by your blast wave will also have 5 stacks of fire vulnerability put on them. So like that is just so nice. You don't have to catch Scorch. You're just gonna have to stand in melee and cast that blast wave immediately. That's what you're gonna have to do. But all of these weapons are pretty awesome and cool. Priests actually just get a trinket instead because they have anathema and benediction already. So rip priests. Sorry, you don't get anything cool, but a lot of these things are class quests. They could be class quest rewards. They could be dropped. We don't know yet, but I'm eager to find out more about these because all these changes have been fantastic. Then there is a Thunder Fury cloak that you will be getting. I don't know if this just is a fun bonus for people to do with that. If it drops off the boss, there's just a lot of things they could be doing with this cloak, and we'll have to see if it drops, like where it is, but it could just be a fun addition. Not really sure exactly. It doesn't seem like that amazing, unless they're doing a resist system for AQ. That would be very good then, but it'll be nice for visitors at the very least. Then finally, the last thing of news that we have data mined is going to be Moomkins get their Astral Moonkin form with Crystallized Starlight. So that'll be really cool to see those Boomkins running around looking all starry and looking good. Can we please get a Fire Bear one? That'd be really cool too, you know, for bears that, you know, have Hammer of Sulphurous. That'd be pretty sick. But anyway, guys, that was a lot of information. I wanted to do my best to cover it, give you some highlights. Definitely check them all out on Wowhead. I'm not going to put 11 links to every single article here down below if you want to go out there and dive deeper. But those were some of the awesome highlights that I saw and things that I'm super excited for. Even if half of these things come into the game, I think they're all pretty fantastic changes. It's SOD. Let's have some fun with it. Let's see what works. Let's see what people love. Let's see what we can do with it and just go crazy. That's the point I'm at, especially if Classic Plus is the end game. I'd rather have all the crazy, exciting, weird, different niche things be put into SOD right now than see it come into Classic Plus, which has more permanence to it. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of all these awesome items. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to add, definitely drop it down below. I look forward to reading all of those about all this awesome stuff. But until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey you. Yes you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.